embarrassing though.
Something else that you say in the show that I find amazing, just in its honesty, I guess, is this.
I'm the world's most lonely person.
Are you?
What did you hear?
Did you not hear
maybe
that?
it didn't come through your headphones. I'm the world's most lonely
Oh,
person.
I was like,
Yeah, right.
Oh.
We just played a grab of you from the show
right, okay.
where you say, I'm the world's most lonely person.
Well, I think the world, maybe not, but yeah, it gets lonely sometimes. I mean, the perception is that I live this crazy, amazing, fabulous life, and it's not that at all. I think the noise is around me, and I am very normal in amongst it all.
How do you sort out in your immediate group of people
Yeah.
who's there for the right reasons?
It's been a long road, and I've lost a lot of friends, and, I have one best friend, and then...
Is that Hermione
Yeah.
who used to manage you?
Yeah,
Which is
and
very
then-
risky, I imagine, as
Yeah,
well.
it was full
turning
on.
a friend into a manager.
Yeah, and she was there to support me, and then I have Max, my other best friend, and he...
That's not Max Markson, though.
No, Max May.
Max
Yeah,
May.
who does makeup and stuff
and
as
we
well,
get to
right.
travel together. So, I mean, when you get to combine work and friendship, it's amazing. But I've had some really bad friendships as well.
Because
you
you've
know?
gone with
It's hard to trust.
you've gone out with some bad boys, haven't you?
Completely.
You really have.
Yeah.
You're like Delta Goodrem. You and her have got dodgy taste in men. Like, really?
Yeah.
You know?
But not. You've
um,
got a new guy now, though.
Yeah, and
he's not dodgy.
He's different to the rest. Like, he takes me away from it. We never really
Right.
talk about anything to do.
How did you meet him?
I've known him for quite some time. Yeah,
Okay.
he lives in Sydney.
What about Jason Derulo? Yeah.
Jason Derulo.
Was he officially your boyfriend at one point?
Yeah, he was. I hung out with him for like almost a year. It was
Was
yeah.
that tough?
But we didn't see each other. Like, he's in the States and I was in Australia.
You must have did you worry about the fact that he's over there and he's a superstar and that women would be throwing themselves at him every day? It must have worried you quite a bit.
I guess the thing with those caliber of people is that they're like, he's the shyest person I know. Like, he goes to the studio, goes to sleep. That's all he does in his life. Oh, well, he maybe go out a little bit, but yeah, he's just really down to earth and grounded.
So you
and
trusted him?
Yeah, I mean,
Did he trust you? Because there was stories about you and Danny Cipriani.
Yeah.
And so would have been.
You really know. You're really
Well,
on the
you know
mark
why?
this
Because
morning.
you actually came in here. You actually were our guest in here, and we asked you about Danny Cipriani, and you said there was nothing going on. And the next week, there you were together.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah. I try to
Bingo.
keep things to myself, and it just doesn't work out that way.
Yeah, right. So now, have you decided with this show just to go? I'll let it out and see what happens. It can't
I
be
think
worse
so.
than-
It couldn't be worse.
yeah,
Seriously,
yeah.
I got nothing to lose.
Well, secrets do have power, and no
Exactly.
secrets can have power over you then if you let them go.
Very true.
No